Hello and welcome to this exciting lesson in Revit. In this lesson, I just want to teach you some techniques that you can use to control the line weights for your detail. Now, I'm just going to demonstrate on your stair, on this particular stair. So let me just put the center right here and now close it. Hold the shift and the wheel on my mouse so that I can orbit like this. So I'm just going to focus the attention on this detail, which is the stair. So if I just go to this particular detail, change my thickness to, to those lines so that I can see how it's actually going to print out in terms of the line weights. You see that the detail is quite clean with consistency in terms of the line weights. Now, I think I just forgot to match this line weight to this one. I think I'll show you. Now, in this one, you see that the rebar is shown as just single lines, but the others would like to show it as double lines. Now, the focus in this lesson, please focus on the line weights for both the rebar and also the formwork. That is the scope of this particular lesson. So the detail looks quite clean. Now, if I go to this other detail, okay, you can see this one, I cleaned also the line weights for the base and also the stair. It's the same. Now, if I go to this particular detail, all right, this one where I didn't, apply those pro tips in terms of the line weights, you see that it looks ugly. You see that the lines, are quite too thick. You see the formwork, and this is what I want to show. And if you print out, it look exactly the way it's looking, so it will not look the way you want. Now, sometimes maybe if you change to another level of, of detail, maybe let me go to coarse level of detail. Maybe you want to show the lines as thin lines. Okay, you can see that we don't have that difference in terms of the formwork and this. Maybe it's not what you want. Again, you see that some other colors will look different. So I'll show you all those techniques and the options so that you can have either a detail like this one in terms of the line weights for both the rebar and the formwork, or this one. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'll simply go to this particular detail, right here, because I want to work on this one. So I'll activate the thick lines. From here, you can see that as I click. So I see that this is not how I want my detail to be. Now, I'll just go to these details. And I know that this one, the one that I've just opened, you can see that this is detail 8. I'm going to right click and duplicate with detailing. So I'll right click on this one and I'll simply rename it. Okay, so right click and rename, sorry. So I'll call it A. Click outside. Let me just counter check it from here. Okay, so this is the detail that I want to work on now. For this particular detail, of course, I want to show the rebar as thick lines and also now ensure that all the concrete elements have very thin lines so that the rebar can pop out, right? All right, so the first thing that you need to do is to fix, if I just come here, the detail level, you can fix the detail level for the particular rebar. That is the first step, all right? What I'm showing you, very few people, explain on YouTube, but I still want to show so that you know. So if I start changing, you see that coarse level of detail, again, this is darker, this is lighter. If I change to medium, okay, I want this one to be thin lines, but again, it changes, the rebar will change to double lines like that. So if I go to fine level of detail, it will look okay, but just the thick line. So the first thing that I need to do is to fix, the style, the detail level for the rebar. So just go to visibility graphics, VG, and now under the model categories, go to structural rebar. That is the first step. So I'll just fix the structural rebar, go at the end right here. We have the detail level. So it's by view. That's why it keeps on changing there. But I want to fix this one to coarse or to medium. I think let me change it to coarse level of detail. Then click on apply and okay. So you can see that even if I change from any level of detail there to medium to anything, it will still maintain as a line. So that is the first step. Now the next step is that if I want to show it, maybe I want to have that shading a bit. You see that if I change to fine, it looks okay. I can play with this if I want, or I can, if I go to medium, you see that it's okay. So if I go to coarse, you see that it doesn't look okay. So I can either play with the fine or the medium. So I'll play with the medium. Now I'll start with the colors. Maybe the colors are too, the shading is too much. I'll just go there and click on display options, and I'll just go to shadows, and actually I'll go to lighting, and I'll just play with the ambient light. Now what I'm doing here, you can just apply it on a view template and apply it on your main template so that you can actually apply these things within your drawing. So maybe this is too much. Just want a shading, just a bit of it. It's the sun. Okay, maybe somewhere there. Let me just drag it a bit. Okay, I think I'm okay with what I'm looking at. I'll just click on OK. Now let me activate. You see that again, I have to play with the line styles. Okay, see that maybe the formwork, it's too much, the beams and also the stair. So let me play with it. But before I do that, I want the rebar to be thicker. So I'll go to VG, Visibility Graphics. I'll go to Structure Rebar under the model categories, and I'll find the Structure Rebar right here. Now the rebar are in projection or surface. So under the structural rebar, I'll just click under the lines, click once again, and the line weight, let me change it maybe to number 4. Just click on OK, apply. Okay, as you can see, I think it looks okay. If I want, I can push it to 5. It's up to you, but I think 4 is okay. So the higher you go, the thicker it will become. If I go to 11, okay, I click on apply. So that is what you're going to get. So I'll just, put it on number 4. All right, apply. I think that's okay. That's good for me. Click on OK. Now let me change the thicknesses for, the stair and also the structural framing. Go to VG. Then I'll start with maybe structural framing. I'll go to structural framing right here and just click on lines, override. Now you need to change both in elevation and also in section. Maybe you are cutting it in section, so change on both. So I'll change this one to number 1. Okay, then I'll also go to cut. We have projection and the cut, so I'll change this one also to number 1. Apply. Okay, all right, so you can see that it looks neat. This is how I want it to be. Now I can also change for the stair, VG, Visibility Graphics. I'll go to stairs. All right, so where are the stairs? Right here. Then I'll change this one to number 1 under the line weight. Okay, apply. And now also under the cut, you can see that it doesn't change because we are cutting the stair. I'll change also this one to number 1. Okay, apply. Perfect. And okay, so you can see that it looks very, very neat. Now let me just show you where those line weights are coming from, so you can see that it looks neat, and this is how you can play with it. Now if maybe I want these lines to be even much thinner, I can go to manage, right, go to additional settings, the line weights. Okay, my scale is 1 to 25. I can click there, 1 to 25. Right, so under number 1 to 25, this is 0 point. I think this line weight is good enough, so I'll leave it there. Just click on apply, and this is done. All right, now let's also change this one to, maybe we just want to have some double lines. See that if I change like that, the detail looks very, very neat. As you print it out, it's going to look neat in terms of the line weights. Now I can go back to this is A. Which one am I changing? This is A, so I'll select on this one, right click, duplicate with detailing. Okay, so I'll right click here. Let me just rename this one to B. Click there. Now let me try to check if everything is okay. So because I duplicated with detailing, so all those changes that I made on that particular detail, you know, they have been applied. The only thing that I want to deal with this one maybe is just to change now to, you know, to double lines. So I'll just go to VG, then go to model categories, structure rebar. Where are the structure rebars? Right here. And now let me change this one to fine. I want to fix this one on fine. Apply and okay. Now you notice here that I didn't change also the line thicknesses for the rebar, because in this one it was just a single line, so really it didn't matter in this case. So I'll go back here. Okay, where is it? B is this one. Okay, let me just close this one. It's number B. So see that again doesn't look professional. I think you've seen, you know, some of you having this challenge. The drawings are like this. When you print out, it's not exactly what you are looking for. So for this one, again, we just need to go to VG, go to structure rebar. All right, right here. So I'll just change this one because they're double lines and the lines are too thick. So I'll change this one to number 1. Okay, I think I'm not cutting this one. Really, for rebar, it doesn't matter. I'll just click on apply. Excellent. Right. So when you print out your details, you know, you can see that, you know, the line weights are looking neat and all everything, as you can see from here. So in this way, now remember, I forgot to change this one. Okay, so let me, what is this category? It's a foundation slab. So I'll just go to VG, structural foundation, type S and find structural foundation. I think it's in section. So I'll just go to cut, change it from there, and let me have the same line type, which, or the line thickness. Apply okay, and you see that it looks good. So in this way, you can, you know, play with any detail. It can be a beam, a column, indeed any particular detail, and make sure that the line weights are matching, you know, your office standards. And once you do that, you can save all these things on your view template. And now you don't have to be doing what I've just shown you in this video. You can always apply your template and all your details will look very, very clean. So if you like what I'm doing on this channel, please make sure that you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell notification.